So, how you been?
I've been good. How about you?
I've been busy, as you can see. But,
Yes. I've been loving the content you've been putting out.
appreciate it. Appreciate it. One cannot complain about having content to put out.
Amen. I
But,
love it.
yeah. Humble beginnings. I remember where I started. So, I try not to get too far removed from that. With
Yes.
that being said, speaking of content, social media, if you have social medias, you can plug those now
Okay.
by letting us
Perfect.
know who you are and where we can follow you.
Absolutely. My name is Sydney Cross. I am a realtor. So if you're looking to buy a house, holler at your girl. I service the entire state of Georgia. You can find me at Sold by Sydney, SYDNEYC. So at Sold by Sydney C.
I do remember the first time you here, you hadn't quite gotten to that step yet. It was like in the process of it. So,
Yes.
me following people's journey and seeing like how they navigate through it. Congratulations for one for not
Thank
giving up on it
you.
because I've heard a lot of people say they want to get into that space
Hmm.
and for whatever reason they don't see it all the way through. So congratulations.
Thank you. It's a tough space. You definitely have to have discipline.
I
You
would
have to have
imagine.
discipline.
I would imagine. But usually I try to get a rating before we shoot. Sadly, you've already shot with me, so I don't know how you feel about it. But on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you
Uh-huh.
think this session is going to go?
I think it's gonna go 10. The first session, I was just getting into the industry. I had never done a headshot before. That was like my first photo shoot since I was like a child. So I was really nervous and the camera caught me being nervous. So it was nothing that you did. It was all me in the pictures. But now we finna redo it and we finna look good. So
That's what's up. That's
I'm
what's up.
excited.
But yeah, so we're gonna get some behind the scenes stuff. I'm also gonna drop a little tidbit in there for people who want to get into photography or people who are on both sides of it. People who need headshots, what you can use your headshots for, and more importantly, how to take headshots. So y'all just stick around for that.
Fantastic.
Bloopers, all right. What's good, YouTube? We're here, as you saw in the intro with Syd. She is back for her second round of headshots.
Round two.
We prepared a little bit differently this time. I've also upgraded this time too. But as you can see, we got the blazer, typical for headshots. You know, got the hair laid, got the makeup done. We're prepared. So, what my simple headshot setup is basically I have a key light, which is a SK400. I have a kicker light or a fill light. That's an AD200. I'm not sure the power settings right now. I might change it depending on the outfit that she puts on and what kind of reflections that I'm actually getting. Typically, when I do headshots, I shoot on an 85 millimeter or the 70 to 200, which I have on here now. And my main camera is a Canon RP. And yeah, we about to get started.
Let's do it.
Cool. Yeah. So right. So if you can keep it like out the way you had it, but just bring your head down a little bit.
And I know you did something wrong.
He actually used some of it.
It look good. I know it look good. I want to see it.
All right, you ready? Actually, slide to your right a little bit. Angle this shoulder towards me, and then you're gonna look this way. Yeah.
Turn or just push up?
You can turn. Yeah. I eat my food cold anyway.
Oh, okay. I got you next time. Okay. Oh, he was waiting on me. I'm sorry.
This is your world. I am on the clock. You already came. You know stuff. Anyways, we've wrapped. We're back.
Yes.
And if you could first of all, I don't know what you had picked at the beginning. I think you said a 10. Is it still a 10? How do you feel about your experience?
Definitely a 10, still a 10. I think that we got some good shots for me. Sometimes it's a little bit of repetition to get that perfect shot. Same when you're taking a selfie and you're like, ugh, all these are ugly. And you go through 100 and you're like, that's the one.
Right.
So definitely some same poses and same looks, but I think we're still at a 10. I think we got some heat.
Yeah, we definitely did. And I appreciate you for being cognizant of the angle of the camera. Because sometimes as a photographer, we get so wrapped into how we shoot, we shoot that we're not paying attention to what is the better angle for that person. Right? And that's the reason for the TV, right? Because you take more pictures of yourself than I do, so you know your angle. It's easier to be like, hey, maybe you should change that. So I appreciate you for that.
Of course.
Yeah, this was definitely, well, the first experience wasn't bad, but
No.
yeah, you know, we just made it better.
Yes, yes.
We made it a little bit better. We came a little bit more prepared. I made a few upgrades since the last time you've been here.
Absolutely.
Reflectors and more lights. And, you know,
Doing it big, doing it big.
Hopefully this leads to more real upgrades.
Yes.
Dropping by and getting headshot work done. But overall, what was your aim coming in here today? What was your mission?
So my aim today was to come in and get some refreshed photos. So my last set of headshots was a year ago, actually. That was a year. So now just get some refreshed, updated pictures. I've been using the same 3.
You gotta pick the best 3, you know?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta pick the best 3 and they work. So now I'm looking to add at least 3 more to the collection.
You also, in trying to get into it, not get discovered, but like discovering what worked for you, you did headshots with another photographer.
Yes.
Right, so how was that experience? Because I'm curious, because I like to not compare, but I like to know what I can improve on. So if it was something about that session that stuck with you that you agreed with, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say much was different. The only thing that was different was the environment. So for that shoot, another friend of mine who's a photographer, we went to Cam Kirk. And I think in that shoot, the good pictures that we got, I wasn't even practicing for. I think he just kept his hand on the clicker. And then we just were like, oh.
The candid ones?
Yeah, more of the candid ones. And then it was just us having banter because we fight. But we love each other, but we fight. So just talking mess back and forth. And then I think that was the only difference. But I mean, more or less the same pose, same advice, you know, sticking my chin out, trying to elongate my face and not create rolls. But yeah, just the environment.
Just the environment? Okay, that's good enough. Because I tend to get stuck sometimes because, I mean, it's convenient working in your own place. But sometimes you got to venture out and change the environment.
Yeah.
Because that works too. Well, again, if you could plug, you know, your social medias and where they can follow and support you.
Of course, absolutely. So my name is Sydney Cross again. I'm a realtor in Georgia, based out of Atlanta. I can serve all of your Georgia needs. You can catch me at Sold by Sydney C, and that's Sydney with a Y, so SYDNEY. Again, that's Sold by Sydney C.
Yep, and the ones that she picks will follow shortly after this. So, man, y'all
Absolutely.
like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what y'all want to see next.
Yes, thank you, Thomas.
You are welcome.